Previously, on Keeping Up with the Kenya Kwanza government.
Every person whose name will be mentioned is to have played any role that led to the death of the late Albert Ojwang must record his statement.
Who should Kenyans trust?
The state cannot now say it cannot prevent interference with witnesses.
It has been just under 24 hours since police triumphantly announced they had their man in the murder of blogger Albert Ojwang, a suspect behind bars, justice on the march, a nation at ease, or so they hoped. But Kenya, ever the skeptical jury, isn't buying it. Not yet. And this is why. The man in the hot seat is James Mukhwana, stationed at the infamous Central Police Station. According to official police statements, he had a hand in the brutal death of Ojwang, who was found unconscious in his cell on the morning of Sunday, June 8, 2025, and later died. Now here's where the drama thickens. Mukhwana, along with his colleague Constable Leonard Kiprotich, had been assigned cell sentry duties on the day in question, June 7th, 2025. But a duty roster currently doing rounds on social media with more authority than the police press briefings shows that their shift ended at 6 p.m. sharp. Now, Ojwang, meanwhile, was booked at the station at 9:31 p.m. That is a whole 3 hours later. So how is it that Mukhwana, who was supposedly off duty, is now being paraded as the man on the ground when Ojwang was allegedly assaulted?
You are saying you want to detain him because you are waiting for the results from the government chemist.
Now we also want to take samples from him.
Read that paragraph. Show me where you are saying that you want samples from him.
Even more suspiciously, that same roster is signed, sealed, and OCS stamped by none other than Officer in Charge, Samson Talam, on May 31st, 7 days earlier, as requested, or as it is usual. This discrepancy has fueled public distrust. Social media users are questioning how Mukhwana could be implicated in the murder when his shift ended hours before the incident. If PC James Mukhwana killed Albert Ojwang as claimed, who ordered it? One user asked on Twitter. Another added saying, sasa who is Police Constable James Mukhwana? Mbona hawajashika Eliud Lagat? Further complicating the narrative, the Independent Policing Oversight Authority (IPOA) presented Mukhwana before Senior Principal Magistrate Robinson Ondieki on June 12th, alleging that the officer was at the cell sentry when Ojwang was found unconscious in his cell.
Your Honor, the respondent is a police officer attached to Central Police Station and therefore can interfere with the investigations and tamper with the evidence at the station if released.
In an affidavit, IPOA's Senior Assistant Director of Investigation, Abdurrahman Jibril, claimed the assault on Ojwang appeared premeditated. He alleged that Mukhwana was not only at the cell sentry on that fateful night, but was in constant communication with individuals both inside and outside the police station, hinting at a coordinated effort to tamper with CCTV footage from the night of June 7th to 8th to conceal the event leading to Ojwang's death.
Your Honor, key persons involved are police officers who are wielding police powers, who from preliminary investigations have engaged in a web of complex cover-up, employing the blue code of silence that requires a thorough investigation to unravel the complex web. Your Honor, I wish the court to take a judicial notice of the fact that the matter is of great public interest, eliciting outcry from Kenyans from all walks of life, including the Senate, the National Assembly, and even the President of the Republic of Kenya. Your Honor, the respondent was arrested on 12 June 2025 and placed at Capital Police Station and has been brought before this court in accordance with...
Meanwhile, the case has taken another turn when the arrest of OCS Samson Talam in Eldoret on June 13, 2025. Talam, who reportedly went off the radar by switching off his phone on Thursday, was handed over to IPOA for questioning. Additionally, a technician was arrested hours ago for allegedly tampering with CCTV footage from the station during the critical hours of Ojwang's death. Now, these arrests bring the number of suspects to 3.
The deceased died in police custody within the jurisdiction of officers we know. We know the officers responsible in this station, in the custody in which he died. The deceased was booked in alive, okay? And the next time he was booked out, he was purportedly taken to hospital at Mbagadi. And what we learned from Mbagadi Hospital is that he was actually pronounced dead on arrival.
Before these developments, Directorate of Criminal Investigations DCI boss Mohammed Amin had declared Central Police Station a crime scene, identifying Talam and his team, including Mukhwana perhaps, as persons of interest in the murder.
The vehicle that was used to ferry the deceased from Homa Bay County to Nairobi was a DCI vehicle, GKC 519B Subaru Forester. And I can confirm, Honorable Speaker, without any fear of contradiction, that from Homa Bay, the suspect was driven straight to Central Police Station and nowhere else. And for this, we can technically confirm even the movement of the Subaru vehicle by using the GPS system. Some members were alluding to the fact that maybe the suspect was taken to DCI headquarters. And nothing can be far from the truth. From Homa Bay, he was taken straight to Central Police Station, where he was booked in the cells. And the actual booking, the digital booking, was done by the report office personnel that vied OB 136-76-2025 at 21:32, and it says that the suspect was placed in cells while appearing normal. And that was captured digitally. So there's no room for human manipulation. It has further been confirmed that before the booking, the report office personnel called the OCS. And it's unfortunate, this is being said that Talam, Honorable Chair, Honorable Speaker, is the OCS and not the OSPD. That he declined to book the suspect. Talam is the officer commanding Central Police Station. And from the totality of things, he should be treated as a prime suspect in the matter.